Hi everyone, and welcome to the last of the daily doses for a while. It's been 66 days since we all went into lockdown, and 66 days since you've been allowed to help and serve your customers. I'm sure you've been frustrated up until this point, but let's focus on the positives. Let's focus on the fact that I'm sure at 7:30 when this video is being released, a lot of you are prepped and ready to go and hit the ground running, and I'm really excited for you, and I'm really excited that you'll be able to hopefully make up some of the time lost over the last 2 and a bit months. From my side, it's been really fun doing these daily doses in the morning, but it's now time for me to get out the way and time for you to step up and do what you do best. So I will be doing some videos in the future, but you won't be hearing from me every morning. We will also be continuing the timeout with Remax, but we're going to scale that down to once a month as opposed to once a week. We're going to continue to build on our e-learning platform and all the training that's there. We're going to continue to keep our communication up. We're going to turn up our marketing and brand activation to full tilt to ensure that we get that lead generation and brand exposure that you need. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter what we do, it matters more what you do. And I know that you guys are going to succeed. Think of it as having taken a 2-month sabbatical and having to just start up and gear up, focus on your goals, and I know you'll achieve them. I know you'll be able to achieve them regardless of what's transpired over the last 60 days. So from me and everybody at Remax SA, this will be the last daily dose for a while. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you got some tips from it. I hope you had some fun with it as well. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. So have a great day, have a great week, and let's go and get them. 7 months left in the year. Cheers, guys. Bye. So I thought I'd share my routine with you. So this is what the daily doses and all the videos have looked like for the last while. So some of you have seen my little studio setup here and others haven't. So I'll take you through my routine so you can just get an idea of what I've been doing. And I've had to learn all this on the fly because, quite honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. So hang on a second, I'll show you what I've been up to. So this is my little studio, if you like. It's a converted single room or bedroom, which initially I converted into a study, and now it's a study/studio. So my setup looks like this. I've even got the whole white light thing going on, which I ordered from Takealot. I've got Vicky's camera, which I've converted into a video camera. I've got 2 screens set up here, lots of wires and cables and whatnot. I bought a Rode microphone, so I've got a mic set up. Got my wireless cell phone charger there, so I'm pretty much sorted in that regard. Oh, and then the reverse angle of this, so the camera is pointing. If I come up right behind the camera's pointing at that, so that's what you get to see. There it is there. That's what you get to see with all these videos. For some of them I've been standing, so I'll set the camera up at this sort of height, and then for others I'll do it there. What else can I show you? Let's have a look at the actual process. Starts with the configuration of the camera. It doesn't just all happen. You actually have to set it up properly. I have to make sure I get the angle right. Let me try and get rid of that glare for you. I've got to zoom in or zoom out and get it right, so I've got the frame correct. I've got to get the manual focus in. I use a sound cable here. As you can see, that wire runs all the way and is actually attached to my chest over here. So I've got a little microphone on my chest, and then I'll take a seat right over there and I'll start recording, whatever it is. So a session like you've seen today, blah blah blah, etc. And I finish it off, and then I have to go over to the camera and get the memory card out. So once I've finished recording, I grab the little memory card, plug it in here. So it's a bit of a manual process. Plug it in there. I go and find the video. So I think, which one was it? I think it was that one there. So I'll grab that video and I will put it into the editing suite, which is where the fun really begins. So in the edit is where I have to cut out all the bloopers, and trust me, there have been plenty. There's been a lot of swearing, a lot of cursing, because even just to create a 2-minute clip, you know, from the time you start recording to the time the edit is finished. You know, I'm going to cut out all the rubbish pieces, as I said, there are lots. It can take about an hour. And that's if you know, that's if you know how to edit and splice, etc. So I didn't know how to use this program pre-lockdown, and with a half-hour little tutorial online with our videographer, most of the videos I've been editing myself. So at least that's one skill I've learned during this period that I can take forward. Certainly not the professional stuff that's being done, like the Millionaire Mondays and the Time Out with Remax, but these little messages I've fortunately been able to do myself. So I'm going to finish editing this so that you can watch the video that you're currently watching. Hope you've enjoyed the daily doses, and I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Bye.